Check this out, guys. Just got this. Never owned a deer cart, but you know, I figured I saw one on sale on RogersSportingGoods.com for like almost $100 off. I only paid like $100 for this thing, free shipping, and I'm gonna have to put it together. But you know, I wanted to add one to my arsenal. So yeah, pretty cool. I think I'm gonna put it together right now while I'm waiting on Squanto to get back from the woods, and then we're gonna go get him in his saddle, practice a little more before the season. The season opens up in about a week. But yeah, Muddy, the mule game cart, $100. All right, got the wheels out and got everything. Have to put this baby completely together, but show you what it looks like after I get done. We're slowly making our way. It has a lot of parts and some semi-confusing ass instructions, but we're making it. All right, folks, got the whole frame put together. That was fun. Now we're about to put on the arms, the axle. The wheels are on. Axle, got spacer, bar goes through spacer, one more spacer, harping clip. All right, and the arms. Almost there. All right, we had a minor hiccup, but I took a few things off. I ended up having it right. I just had to bend this down. I had it sticking out, and that's why these wouldn't line up right here. But I figured that out, my dumb ass. But here we go. Let's put this other wheel on. Spacer. Wheel. Push it down. Yes, dog it. Last spacer. Harping clip. God dog it. There we go. Alright. Now let's set her on the ground. Alright. Now let's see if the handle will go on. She's got those little things that slide in. Careful not to smash my thumbs. That one's in. And there we go. Oh, not super terrible to put together, but I got it done in time for Hasten to get back. It's got a rubber coated handle right here. Yeah, so there you go. You can fold it down for your truck. I think it weighs 29 pounds, so it's not that heavy. But I put it in my back seat when I fold it down. But yeah, there we go. The Muddy, the mule game cart. Nice little thing to add to your arsenal, especially if you're hunting public. The road.
When you had this, how'd you have your platform? Talking about upside down?
Yeah, you have it upside down. Flip it. This part up, like up that way. And then just go through like one hole.
Trying around the other side.
Yeah. and then I just go over. I don't even go through a hole on that side. One's enough. It just works better that way.
Alright, how do you do your sticks? 'Cause like when I do that, they kind of just like slide down and all hang out to the left. I mean,
Put them,
and you just go all the way over.
yeah, and you can cinch it to how tight you want it.
Probably put it behind that so it doesn't slide. I guess that's probably tight enough. So I'll figure it out throughout the season. Make sure that's everything I need. I got my
I bet by next season you ditch one of them sticks and get a 3-step groundator.
I just spent so much money, man. I'm not spending money on nothing else right now.
I wish they sold the Grit workhorses in a 3-pack. When I bought my 1-sticks, they when they redid the 1-stick, because like the first editions of them I think had a recall or something, so they redid them, and they were like out of stock. They were selling 3-packs and 4-packs, but then when they finally came back in stock, they only had 4, so I had to buy it. But I've never used that other stick.
You know, I didn't even think about that. That might be a little high. You just gotta sling one of these up to me.
Alright.
Dude, them things are hard to get off.
This is how I would, put my leg up there and just, make sure it's good and it don't kick out.
Yeah, now to hell with this, dude. Dude, hell with this.
You're just gonna do carabiner.
Yeah, I gotta do the carabiners.
That's the only thing bad about the workhorse saddle. It doesn't have like good molly attachments.
I've looked everywhere too, and none of them sell them specifically for this.
Yeah.
One more time, that should be money. Yeah. Well,
Where's your dog leash attachment?
it's on my left side. That might be a problem.
Just make sure it goes behind. Yeah. It'd be better if you put your bow like right here, and then it'd be out of the way. Yeah, there you go. Just lean back into the rope.
Yeah, probably need some more slack. Let me,
So that's where that ropeman would come in handy right there. Instead of having to use 2 hands to adjust your Prusik knot, that ropeman, all you do is have to pull the rope and just lean back into the... But we'll get those down the line. That's good. I wouldn't take that stick off till you got onto the top.
Yeah, you right.
Take your step up on it. There you go. Now,
He thinks so fucking old.
first time you did it.
It ain't fucking easy, but I'm trying.
Just trust your system.
Just move sideways on me.
That's a hard bark tree. It ain't gonna, your sticks ain't gonna bite super bad into it. There you go. making heck of progress since the last time.
Yeah, this ain't gonna work here.
I don't think if you did have to even use that, which I know you're gonna switch to carabiners instead of that, but I don't think you had to go around as many times as you did. And you could have gone around the base of the stick, right where your hand is, like right under the biters, you know what I mean? Yeah. Instead of going through the hole. Probably would have been, and you could have just gone through the one. Probably would have been easier. But yeah, I like that carabiner idea through the loop. That would be a hell of a lot easier. Just stealth strip them.
No.
I'd say, well, I'm 6 foot.
15?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, 15 maybe.
Huh.
If you could hike your legs up higher than you can, like I can, you could get even probably an extra couple of feet, but we'll get there down the line.
It should be high enough because I'm gonna get on the platform.
Yep, you're doing it right. Tether first. Always put your tether on the tree first before you even put your platform on the tree, in my opinion. And definitely before you step on your platform. I would never step on my platform with just the lineman's belt on. Pull straight down on your rope too. That's how it cinches. Once them ropes wear in, they'll be a lot better without sliding like that. They're just doing that because they're brand new. Remember, don't set your platform where your knees are. You want to go off the side. I mean, you can't. Well, I mean, I would go even further on the side. So you got to remember that when you're hunting, wherever you think the deer are going to come from, you want to put your sticks on one side and not. You can do it where the platform's straight in front of you, but I'm telling you, it's a lot easier to put it to your side so you can step on. Yeah, so you can step onto it better. Now, have I done it like that a million times? Yeah, I've done it like that, but most of the time I try to put it off to the side, all into, you know, within mind of where I'm gonna be using the tree to my advantage on where I think the deer are coming from. You don't have to open the platform all the way like that either. I usually have it like that. There you go. This is why we're practicing. Hasten said he's gonna get to the tree on opening day next week about 2 hours before daylight so he can you make sure he gets everything right. Yeah.
Let me try this again.
There you go. Hold it with your left knee. Remember what I said about holding the, you can always hold the platform or stick in your left hand and go around the tree instead of having to throw the thing.
Now what?
You find that nearest hole, so you still don't have to open it, but if you want to, you can. I leave mine almost completely closed when I'm doing this part. Just find the nearest hole. All right, you got it around it? Now pull the platform up, like the foot part, pull it straight up. Like fold it, yeah. Now go back down.
You let that hang outside.
Yeah, and if it's a tree that's small enough to where I can go around it twice and loop 2 holes on the button, I will. That one's not big enough though. I mean, that one's too big.
Okay, now onto the button.
Yeah, and you're tethered, so it doesn't matter. You can take your lineman's belt off if you want.
No, I'll step up.
Now toe hitch it. And you're all wonky. You're good. All that shit's holding you. You trust it. This reason it's wonky is it's on a little dip on the tree, how it's formed. You see the little the teeth gripper on the platform at the top?
Yeah.
You can move that up and down.
Yeah, when I step on it, this rope is pulling it up. Do I have it? I might not have it tight enough. I might need to go. Another loop.
You don't have to have the rope like as high of an angle, as long as it's just that's fine. The angle of the rope right there. It doesn't have to be extreme.
Oh, what you think about that?
Yeah, it's still in a funky spot though. Yeah, there, you gotta find where it'll bite. It's still kind of cockeyed, isn't it?
It is.
It's just because of the tree, it's not the platform. Shit, go to the left more with it. You don't have to unhook anything. Just slide, grab the shaft of the platform and go to the left. Damn, it's still wonky.
This tree is kind of.
Yeah, it's just shaped weird. Hell, put it straight in front of you, see if it'll work.
Yeah, but I don't want to have to step over this fucking thing.
Yeah. These.
Yeah.
Dang, yeah. Oof. Got a big old nest over there. In that old house. That lizard's creeping up there to get one of them.
Should I tether myself before I tow hitch?
You're already tethered. Dang, it made it even more sideways. Try to pick up the thing. Try to move it. Are straight. Getting the kinks out before opening day.
Alright. We are tethered. It's gonna be a long season, too.
It won't be once you get about, like you said, 10 sits in the saddle, and then you'll be a pro.
I don't even want to lean back right now. Probably should. It'd probably help me. Shit, I'm linked.
Huh?
I'm linked, but
Is it too much?
not really.
Remember, there's a Prusik knot on your bridge that you can make your bridge bigger or longer, and obviously there's one on your tether too that you can adjust to get. I have mine set perfectly for like how I like, but I do adjust on the fly sometimes. Really, the only reason I adjusted my bridge to how I have it, so I can shoot better.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go shorter on the bridge. You think that's too long?
It depends on you, you know. It's all personal preference. Play around with it.
My legs are not comfortable. Damn.
Now you can bend down, like squat, if you want to. There you go. See, if you had the ropeman, you could just adjust it to where you'd be in a sitting position. And
I want this up here, don't I?
yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of have. Yeah, I guess I have mine up because my bow is at like right where I can grab it. Just picture wherever you want your bow to where you can use your left hand to just grab it. That's about where you want it. Because you don't film or anything with a camera. That's what I always have to adjust mine to where it's out of the way of my camera stuff. All right, he's getting the strap on. All right, now pull that bow up. See, the only difference in you having to do it where you put the dog leash in your backpack instead of your left saddlebag is you're gonna have to pull up like this on the other side instead of your left side, which would be easier, but it's fine. As long as you don't knock your stick, make a bunch of noise, you're good. Hang your bow on that bow holder, just see how it feels. Take your quiver off and stick it in your backpack with the nocks sticking up straight up. Yep, that's what I do.
Not too bad.
Look at the setup.
Now, definitely have to get these to tree about 2 hours before daylight.
Well, just you climbing right now, I bet cut off a bunch of time because you just worked out a bunch of kinks.
Yeah.
That's why those rotemans are going to be so much better. So you could adjust all of that stuff with one hand up there instead of having to do it with two hands and making it where you want it.
You can put it that way. Somewhere 20 yards from the tree. 15 minutes.
Oh, deer crap. You want it like this?
Yeah.
Or do you want it this way? Dead center.
Dead deer.
It's about dead center too, isn't it? I can't see it really.
I'm telling you, man, you got
20, 21, 22, 23, 4. God, that feels like a long way.
dead deer, bitch.
30 yards and a dead center shot. Nice.
Dead deer.
Trying out the knee pads I gave him. And to be real comfortable, you're going to have to adjust your tether just a little bit to make you be in a more sitting position, but
Yeah. Oh yeah.
you like that?
Yeah. I actually like this all day.
Nice. You remember you can put your back thing on too.
Yeah, the backrest.
Yeah, the back
I
rib.
still got that in my box.
2 dead center shots on 30.
Let's see what
Oh crap, hold on. Oh god dog it. This is a lot more difficult than it looks, I promise you. Oh god dang it. Shit. I made it look easy the first time. There we go. 2 dead center shots at 30 yards. Now he's gonna try another one. Ah, no. That's in the middle of it too, ain't it?
Yeah, it's right there at the bottom. Dead deer.
Well, you're adjusting well to shooting out of a saddle. That's one of the biggest things that people have a problem with at first because it's just different.
I just had to figure out my little angle. I had to twist like this.
Yeah.
And once you do it like that, I mean, it's just normal. Coming down feels a lot easier than going up, I promise. Well,
Just pull it down.
gotta stop and get the old baby mama Taco Bell.
Always when you come out here.
I know.
Wrong side.
Uh-oh.
You forgot them sticks weren't in the same spot.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to, you can just hold the string and lower it to the ground. Yeah.
Oh.
If you don't get hung up on your bow rope.
Not too bad. A little sketchy at first. Not too bad.
This is the Great White Hunter, Squanto.
They don't know about me yet, but they're going to.
This might be the season where we successfully kill a rack buck.
It might be possible. As long as that shoulder moves away from my arrow. I should get him.
Gotta watch the shoulder.
Got to watch the shoulder. I gotta look at this group.
All right.